Watching the replay, make sure to swipe and share. Hello everybody. So you saw me do a little test on my iPad. It's still not working. I'm not wearing my glasses today. I need to get my hair done. Hi everybody. Kimmy already invited followers. Holy mercy mother. Hey everybody. Hello. Hello. T. Frank is an egghead. Thank you for inviting people, you guys. Hey, how you doing? Keep her candles. Good morning. Hola. Afternoon. Yes, it is. Not quite. It's 11:30. It's still morning. I know, right? You and I we're all addicted to Periscope. Okay. Yeah, I'm not wearing my glasses because I was just bawling like a baby. So first let me explain something about the whole bike thing. Okay, so I'm energetic all the time, Joyce, seriously. Not all the time, no, that's not true. Like 5 minutes after I get up, you're not gonna get it like this. Okay, so two things. First of all, and there's a preface, right? I want you to know something. I take my showers at night, like around supperish, and then I put clean clothes on. I know, don't ask. And so then I wear those clothes the next day because they were clean. So if you saw me on Periscope last night, I had the same shirt on. I just want to make sure you guys know that I'm not stinky. Okay, so that was preface number one. Sure, I know. Not looking for compliments there, Mr. Jason. Good morning, but thank you. Okay, so the bike. Here's the deal. I thought for sure that I would be able to... Thank you. I thought for sure that I would be able to scope from my new Schwinn 230 bike. Not gonna happen. So even Ben got on it this morning. He's like, are you kidding me? Oh, she did? That's pretty cool. So this morning. You guys are following each other. You get new friends. Okay, so I tried to sit on the bike and pedal. See, this is the problem. Okay. It's not that I can't talk while I'm on the bike, because I can. But the scope would be 3 or 4 minutes, 5 minutes max, because I can't do any longer on it. I can't do more than 5 minutes right now. So it's not going to be a long scope, so that's why I decided that what I'll probably do, because I'm so obsessed with exercising right now. Good morning, Heather! I'm very, you'll get it, I know. So right now we can't do cycle chat because it's not long enough. And you know me, I like to blah, 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 blah for like hours. So we're gonna do Chatmill, and we're going to do cycle chat later. I'm not gonna do cycle chat until I'm ready to do it longer. Cycle chat, I know, isn't that cool? Okay, so cycle chat's not gonna come for a while, but you can be looking forward to it. But I personally am going to do Chatmill, and I'm gonna cycle every day. So I'm gonna do, you will get there before you know it. I hope so. I hope it's not too long, because, you know, I'm just not really a patient person. So that means I'm going to be doing 30 minutes of this bad boy every day, and I'm going to be doing 5 minutes or so of the bicycle every morning. I like to do it in the morning, so that's kind of cool. Chatmill, cycle chat, sitting on the couch. Oh, that is so funny. Thank you. Is this 2 weeks? Did you order the bike last Friday? You know what, Kim? I think, I don't know how long it's been. How can I find out when our first Chatmill was? Because you guys were on here the very first day that I jumped on. And then I had my 7 days. And then I ordered it with you guys on here. I know. That was kind of a cheap shot. If you get to 7 days, Edie, you can order yourself a bike. I can look at an old broadcast, can I? Okay, so I'll have to go. Actually, I have my handy dandy iPad. Let me see if I can go and find it. Please bear with me. Please hold. Okay, my iPad's not working. Maybe it's because I'm on Periscope. There we go. Can't watch, but okay, so I can see. All right, so let's do that. Let's go to my profile. Edie. And come on. Come on. Look, there's me. That's when I look. Oh, that's not me. Let's see if I can look back. 243,000 hearts, you guys? Are you out of your minds? All of you are insane. Why is this not scrolling? Oh my god, this iPad is going to be the death of me. It drives. Oh, there we go. Broadcast. 111 broadcasts. 1,000 from me. How's quitting going? Oh, that's not me. Slaughter. Okay, that's right. Did she quit this morning? All right, let's go back. Chatmill. Neat. Chatmill. The Chatmill. That must have been my first one. On the treadmill. Maybe a new series coming. Treadmill chat. I think that's the first one. And it says 16 days ago. Whoop, whoop. Thanks, Jace. Okay, what did I miss? Did she quit? Where is she? Come on, girlfriend. Oh, Gabby, you know what? I am so stinking proud of you. Sandra, if you can do this, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I'll have to do a cycle chat for you. Honestly, okay, so this is what you got to do. So the bike was part of my run. Are you out of your mind? You're out of your gazoid. Okay, I could walk a 5K. So part of my reward to myself, the money that I was saving money from quitting smoking. Wow, spin class? Okay, so if I'm missing stuff, apparently you guys are just chatting up a storm amongst each other. Go ahead. One of my rewards for quitting smoking was that after I hit 3 months, it was going to have saved me over $300 in buying cigarettes, right? And I thought that a teeth whitening kit was about $300 from the dentist because they do the molds and all that stuff. So I went to the dentist and I bought one and it was only $175. So guess what? I had extra money to spend. So that's where the bike came in. So when I had the extra money to spend, and then to top it off, I had a whole other month of saving money. So I went and bought my bike. So that's part of it. Yeah, you gotta reward yourself. Heck, that's a big thing to quit smoking. So Sandra, if you quit, make yourself a promise that with the money that you save, that you're gonna do something for yourself. Good rewards, not like a whole pizza, I know, right? If I quit smoking, I'm gonna have tea for 3 hours straight, and I'm gonna eat some chocolate to stain my teeth, and oh, you guys are too funny. Look, we got green and purple hearts today. What does that mean? That's a good idea, thanks. I think it's a great idea. February 3rd was my 3-year anniversary. That's flipping awesome. I gotta turn this up, this is too slow. You're green, who's purple? I think Kimmy's purple. Green and purple today. Whoop whoop! Some people know what that means. I'm anxious to lose this. Like this part right here. I can make one of those funny faces that I really don't, thanks, Chase. You're too funny. You're too kind. Okay. So this is where I was bawling like a baby today. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to listen to it again. And it's not Ellen. Good, I hope so. Either that or I have to put you guys up here somewhere so I'm looking up instead of down at you. Okay. Have any of you heard the new song by Kelly Clarkson called Piece by Piece? Who's heard it? Yeah. Okay. So, this is a little personal, but it's okay. And she may be watching and she may be like, oh my god. Because I'm not going to get all that personal. You guys will get the hint. Yeah, she sang it on American Idol. Was that last night? I don't know. It's online now. So I cried like a baby because I had not even heard it. But I got a message from my daughter. And she said, Mom, did they write this song about me? And she had the emoticon of the crying. And I was like, what would they write a song about you, Marissa? I don't know. And I started listening to it, and I was a little confused. I'm like, well, you didn't go through that big of a heartbreak with a man. She's married and has a son now. And I'm like, you know, I know that you had some not so good relationships. And then it says, I was 6 years old, and I lost it. Totally lost it. Part of my story is that I was in a not so good relationship with my kid's dad. And they were 4 and 6. My daughter was 4, my son was 6, when we finally got divorced. Yeah. And you know what, guys? There's a lot to this story that I don't necessarily think I need to share, because it's kind of self-explanatory, and someday I will. But when I heard that song, I thought, oh my God, Marissa, that is you. That is your life early on. And it just made me start crying, because, you know, can I just share something? I feel so sorry for having chosen who I chose to be their father. And I know that's kind of rough. And you know what? For many years, he was okay. He, in the last few years, has been a struggle of his own life. I personally believe it's karma. And if he's watching this, I'm sorry, but it's how it is. I've moved on with my life. But my kids, unfortunately, he's part of theirs. He's their father. You know, and they can't necessarily cut him off like I did. You know, he's out of my life. I have no connection to him. I've actually forgiven him for everything that he's done to me so that I could move on. But I can't see where that would be very easy for them to do. Don't blame yourself, and if you don't, you would have. I know, and I know that. I get it. In the same situation, I have 2 kids, 10 and 21. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess I just, you know, hear a song like that and think, oh, gosh, if they had, I don't know, if I'd have made better decisions, if I'd have been in a better place. But you are absolutely, okay, so let's find joy in the journey. I got 2 amazing children. Like, there was another post on Facebook that said, I think she posted, she's like, do you ever look at your kids and think, I made that. How is that possible? I know, Ben. Yes, you're right. There's so much joy. And so that's why I'm not going, I still kind of blame myself a little bit for the whole choice thing. But I am not in a place of regret, because I don't regret what I've done in my life. Because I would not be in the place that I am today if it hadn't been for all of those experiences. Because, yeah, I mean, good morning. I wouldn't be in the place that I'm at today, like including this treadmill. And to be even more grateful and more joy. You are stronger and better because of what you want. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's something that I help, hopefully, others. Takes two to make marriage work. Only takes one to break it. Don't blame yourself. And I don't. You know what? I actually feel very grateful and very strong that I was willing and able to walk away from that relationship, if that's what you call it. And that I kind of let my kids do their thing, but there's always a little sadness because that's right. And I think that's where that comes from. We want the best for our kids, and I'm very grateful that Marissa and Ben have formed a very strong relationship, and I'm very grateful for that. I know. And you know what? We do become better people. We become stronger people. We know what we want and what we don't want, right? Yep, you find out how strong you are. And I look at my kids now, and I'm like, how did they turn out so great? Like, how did they turn out to be such smart kids who have such giving hearts? And I mean, they're both like mentally smart as well as street smart, and you know, they have the ability to survive through anything. And I am so stinking proud of that. So there was a lot of emotion in that song today. All right, have a great day, Jace. Have an amazing day. Thank you for stopping in. It's your amazing. That's a good example, you too. So yeah, I mean, I think it opened up some floodgates, and things like that do that. What, you know, scent does that. It opens up an emotional pathway to something that you experienced in the past. And that song was pretty emotional, and I'm sure she's going to hit a lot of people with that, because there's a lot of people out there that have been through the same thing. You know? It's how it is. It's how you deal with it and how you move on that matters, right? And all of you guys have already said that, so that's awesome. But the key, I think, is the forgiveness aspect. If you can't forgive the person who has wronged you, then you will stay stuck in that moment forever. And that's kind of a sad place to be, because your heart won't be able to let it go until you forgive. So, yeah. Okay, have an amazing day. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You guys rock. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong thing. I was gonna say something, but hold on. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so forgiveness is probably the most important part of moving on from anything that you've been through. And then, okay, so here's a piece, right? You can forgive others and learn to move on, but if you don't learn to forgive yourself, which is something that I have done. So, you know, I do say that I've mentioned, you know, I wish I'd have picked somebody better. Don't we all sometimes, right? I am beyond blessed on who I have now. So you need to learn to forgive yourself so that you can forgive others. That really wasn't what I was going to talk about today, but it worked out pretty good. Hi, Katie! Katie's in the house. Whew. It's getting warm. I'm going to get my hair done on Tuesday. Also, FYI, I'm not talking about work on here, so never mind. Never mind. If you want to hear about work, go on to my Facebook page. That's where you can find my stuff about what I do for a living. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing a Facebook Live event Tuesday night. Aww, Katie. I know it's been a while. You should come back. That's all I can tell you. I'm doing a Facebook Live event on Tuesday night, and it's going to be in 2 parts, just FYI. Okay. Because they only allow 30 minutes at a time, so it's going to have to be two-parted. But anyway, I digress. Because like I said, Periscope is not about my business. Periscope is about networking and meeting people. UK Sensi Chick, welcome. And just kind of chatting with you guys about life in general and motivating and maybe you guys inspiring me. Hey, Raluca. Hiya. Yeah, so if you are wondering about the bike, you need to watch the replay. We won't be scoping from the bike anytime soon. Just FYI. Yeah, so anyway, so if you haven't heard that song, you need to hear the song. It's called Piece by Piece by Kelly Clarkson. Hey, Steph. Can you guys do me a favor? Can you take a share pit stop and share? Hey. You know, that's how we grow our networks. Anytime I go scoping, like if I go and sit on somebody's scope, will there be a playback of your party Tuesday? Didn't say it was a party. We're not talking about Sensi on this scope, remember? Yes, because it saves it right to my profile page. When you do Facebook Live, it'll save it right to your page, to your feed. Okay. Go to my Facebook page. My fan page is facebook.com/EdieAnne1. My profile is EdieAnne2. Won't let you share. Oh no. Wickless Chick for Life is here. Kathy's here. Kathy invited. No, Kathy was here. Kathy invited people. Gotcha. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hi, Belinda. Thank you. Saves me from having to go push on your profile. I'm kind of waiting for somebody to show up, and they won't tell me what time they're coming. And so if I hear the dogs barking, I'll know that somebody's here, which means I'll have to run upstairs, God forbid. So I can't say how inspiring and helpful you've been, amazingly helpful. Aw, thank you. That is so sweet of you. Kelly has an egg head. Kelly, you need to change your egg head. My first live broadcast 3 minutes ago. You did? That's awesome. It's fun, isn't it? It's kind of addicting. So yeah, I have decided, and I don't want to keep prefacing this because I'm not going to be pushing my business on Periscope. I'm using this to network with people. Sorry, just joined Periscope. I put on, so okay. I just like calling people eggheads. I'm not using this platform for, and I know a lot of you follow me from Sensi, and I get it. But I'm not going to be promoting my business on this platform. So if you want to learn about Sensi, then I'm going to point you over to my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/EdieAnne1. Gotta go, getting ready for business meeting. Whoop! Yay! Okay, have a great day. Enjoy. Yeah. And eventually, I won't have to keep saying that. People will just know that it's not about my business here. You know, in general, I want to network with people so that they get to know me, and then ask me what I do for a living. That's the way that I want the Periscope platform to work for me, right? A lot of you already know that, so that's cool. But if you want to follow me on Facebook, go to EdieAnne1. 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 Scent Queen in the house. Woo! How long have we been on? 25 minutes. And we're down to 15 people. So yeah, if you're just joining, you might need to watch the replay because I'm not repeating everything that we just went through and why I was bawling like a baby. Okay. Alright, well, I think we're going to end the Chatmill today. I love seeing you guys. I love playing in the same playground as you. So thank you for coming and following and sharing and doing all that good stuff. Do me a favor, give me a heart explosion before we hang up, and maybe do a little bit of a rainbow. I can't find the page. Facebook.com/EdieAnne1. So EdieAnne 1. Number 1. Should be able to find it. Thank you for the heart explosion. All right, you guys, have an amazing day, and I'm sure I might scope later. The kids are going to be home, so I'm not sure when I'll get to squeeze it in. Might be a late night one again. And I would really like to do that's okay, Scoper Chat shout out. I did one of those the other night and it was amazing. I think I want to do another one. So we're probably going to do that too. Okay? Have a great evening, afternoon, day, night, morning, wherever you are. Bye.